Today on Melanin Mysteries, we're diving into a tragic story that rocked South Africa and left the family, community, and countless fitness clients searching for answers. Lawrence Masinge, a celebrated fitness coach and dedicated father, was brutally murdered in front of over 200 clients during a virtual workout session, with chilling details of a possible stalker, mysterious threats, and unresolved leads. Masinge's death remains unsolved, haunting those who knew him. Let's unravel what happened that fateful night and explore the questions that still linger. Stay tuned to find out more about this case.
My name is Lawrence Masinge. I'm originally from Atteridgeville. I'm the founder of LM Workout. So I started the LM Workout during the lockdown, and it grew to be something big that we didn't expect. We thought we were doing it during the lockdown, but it grew to become something big.
Lawrence Masinge was a 40-year-old South African fitness coach. He was described by his family as a loving single dad to his two daughters, aged 14 and 6 at the time. He was passionate about fitness and encouraged a healthy lifestyle. His Instagram confirms that he was passionate about fitness, as he regularly shared videos and photos of his workouts and training sessions with others. Nicknamed The Beast, Masinge was involved in a community program to encourage youngsters to take part in sports and exercise that was supported by the Department of Sport, Arts, and Culture. The beloved fitness coach would often conduct fitness sessions in his home via Zoom, but unbeknownst to him, he would host his last video session. You see, on November 10th, 2021, 200 of Masinge's clients witnessed the brutal murder of Masinge in his home in Salisbury, Pretoria, around 7:20 p.m. while he conducted his online class. In the video live stream, a man in beige pants and a black top, with what looks like a weapon in his right hand, shoots and kills the instructor. Memphil Magwaza, based in the UK, was taking part in the virtual session when she saw the horrific attack. She said, "Immediately, when this person stepped in, I was aware that something was not right, and I watched him fire 2 shots, and I couldn't sleep the whole night. This guy did not feel any pity. He just killed him in the most cold way." Magwaza met Masinge 2 years ago, and he helped her overcome her mental health issues and became her friend. Another client named Zazie was taking part in the training session when the shots were fired. She said, "A guy walked in, shot him. People were working out and weren't aware of what was going on. The guy came back and shot him 2 more times and ran. And it was said that Lawrence was shot at least 15 times total." She said that Masinge was described as contagious and energetic, adding that he was taking over the fitness world. He was taking it to new heights. People didn't see a need to sign up for a gym. She said, "He has changed my fitness journey. He was an amazing human being. He just wanted people to do better." When discussing who may have wanted Masinge dead, the family pointed towards Masinge's potential stalker. According to his family, Masinge had talked about people following him, and so he could have been targeted in a hit. Masinge's daughter, who did not wish to be named, said that her dad had previously spoken to her about jealous people who had been following him since last year, but never revealed who they were. The trainer's brother, Solomon, added that the family is looking into whether he had any enemies. Meanwhile, Masinge's sister, Irene, said the killer had only taken his phone, suggesting robbery was not the motivation. One of Masinge's relatives, who wished to remain anonymous because he fears for his safety, said that Masinge had first indicated that he was being harassed 2 months prior to his murder. He said, "There was a time before he started training everyone when he said he was looking for a lawyer because there was someone threatening him. And then he said he saw a white car driving around and he did not know what was going on. The relative also said that at least one of the men in the white car was well built, like a bodybuilder. And he also said that a woman had allegedly threatened Masinge, warning him that you will not see the end of this year. Simon, Masinge's brother, said that he has his own suspicions surrounding his death and questioned whether Masinge was attacked or if the plan was to indeed attack Masinge. He also talked about how people who claimed to have worked with Masinge came to his house and asked to continue his fitness business, which he found very weird, and questioned why would they want to continue the business after what happened to Masinge. And he questioned why they weren't scared that the same people who murdered him might come back. Since his death, his family still did not get justice and have grown impatient with police. Simon said that the family gave police video footage of the incident and told police about an iPhone which had been active 3 days after the passing of Masinge. He said, "We gave the police a lead when we noticed that the iPhone taken from Masinge's house was still active. We saw the locations change every now and then, and we told the police to follow up on it, but instead they did not. When they did eventually decide to follow through with the live location, my younger brother went with the police to the location the iPhone was in. When they arrived there, the police told my brother that they could not search the house because they did not have a search warrant." Simon said he could not comprehend how they would treat such a legitimate lead so lightly. He said, "It really got to a point where I questioned whether or not police knew what they are doing. We gave them so much information, but they failed to follow through with it." The family tried to follow up with the police for the entire month of November, and then they were hit with another tragedy. Masinge's mother passed away. Simon said, "When my mother passed on, I neglected the case for a while because I became so fixated on getting things done with the funeral. I left everything that had to do with the murder of Masinge in my younger brother's hands, but he too never got an update from the police." Some may say that the shooter was pretty sloppy to have killed him in front of witnesses, but to this day, the shooter has never been identified and there have been no leads or arrests for his murder. As we've seen, the tragic death of Lawrence Masinge remains a painful mystery, with unanswered questions and a family still seeking justice. His life impacted so many, from clients who relied on his inspiration to family members left grieving and questioning. With leads left unpursued and suspicions still hanging in the air, the hope for closure continues. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think justice will ever be served? Thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video for more deep dives into stories that deserve to be heard. See you next time on Melanin Mysteries.